Welcome back to Mystery Inc. Racing with me, Shaggy Scooby 66, and welcome back to the Mystery Inc. Racing League. So this is week 4, so race 7 for you, the 20-minute sprint race. And as you can see, we are at Road Atlanta, and they are in the SF Racing Concept. A great little car, this, made by Toyota. I absolutely love this little car, which is why it was in the selection. Can be difficult to handle, but in the right hands, and once you get to know its little quirks, it's a great little car. Only 9 people able to join tonight as well, unfortunately. And I had put a limit on if there was less than 9, the racing wouldn't be able to start, because I do like fuller lobbies. But Scott put it on pole, so he gets the extra point for pole. Staffy in second place. Fud's in third. He looks like his livery hasn't rendered. Tyre Slayer in fourth. Oh, he's a Tigger. The wonderful things about Tiggers. The bottoms are made out of rubber. Yeah. Tails are made out of spring. Yeah, your tail made out of spring, Slayer. Oggy there in 5th place. Skippy in 6th. Oh, he's got Astric the Goal on his car. Gus is 7th. Oh, nice little Dastardly and Mutler there. Wrecking Ball Racing in the Penelope Pit Stop Special. And Pilgrim, another, looks like another livery that hasn't rendered. Right, without further ado, let's get this little race started. 4 lights, 5 lights, and we're racing in the US of A at Road Atlanta. Great course this as well. As you know, the track and car selection pulled out of the Bags of Destiny an hour before the racing. So it's all about driver skill and who can get on top of the car and track. And Scott's well away there in 1st place. Staffy's in 2nd place. Sorry, I have got a little bit of a cold going on, just in time for Christmas. Fud's there in 3rd. Tyre Slayer's 4th. Pilgrim's 5. Wrecking Ball's 6th. Oggy's 7th. Gus. And Skippy. Oh, Skippy's gone off. Let's see what's happened to Skippy there. Oh, coming down through the craners. Just too hard on the accelerator there, and around she went. But Scott, with a nice anime livery on as we come down to the back straight with a kink on it. Being an American circuit, they've only got corner numbers. I've got some names for these. So Scott coming down to the chicane, and he's got a hell of a lead already. Staffy's there in 2nd place in the SpongeBob SquarePants. Fud's there in 3rd. Oh, really nice exit through the chicane there, and then on to the start-finish straight. So Scott's going to lead the first lap, so he gets the point for leading. But great little battle here between Fuds and Staffy as we go into the really fast left-hander. Easy to go in too hot and exit stage left. Down through the craner curves. Oh, Pilgrim sort of sideways. A cone's gone flying, so the 2 unliveried cars in 3rd and 4th. This is just allowing Staffy a bit of breathing space. Wrecking Ball. Tyre Slayer's down to 6th. Now, why is Tyre Slayer down to 6th? 7, 8. Let's see what happens to Tyre Slayer. This would have been on the opening lap. Is he coming out brake himself? Oh, he just got into Fuds there, and that just slowed him up, and then just allowed the door to open. Right back to where we were. So Tyre Slayer in 6th. Oggy's got a half-second penalty in the Bumblebee liveried car. Gussie's down in 8th, but Skippy, he had to miss the first round in Skippy, but since he's come into this, he has just won every race, I think. And he was only a few points behind Tyre Slayer at the start of this race, so at the moment I think Skippy's actually 1 point ahead with that lap. No, Scott I should be talking about, not Skippy. Sorry Skippy, I'm just building you up there, and it's Scott I should be building up. So yeah, Scott there. Error is human, and I'm only human. So Scott with a good couple of second lead over Staffy, then it's Fuds, then Wrecking Ball. Oh, Pilgrim's had an issue. Let's see what happens to Pilgrim. Someone's on the horn. Do you know using your horn slows you down? Oh, just got his braking point wrong, and up went Wrecking Ball and Tyre Slayer. More time concentrating, less time horning. Oggy's there 7th, and it's Gus and Skippy's at the back. Got Scott there. Let's have a look at this anime. Yeah, love that. Absolutely love that. Staffy in SpongeBob. That works really nice on that car. And we've got Tigger. There's Tigger with Christopher Robin. There's Piglet there as well. Piglet and Tigger, best friends. Bottoms are made out of rubber, the tops are made out of springs. He's bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Oh, and he was bouncy there over the curbs. Penelope's just dropped back down to 6th place. And then Gus. Let's have a look at Gus. I think this is a fantastic little livery there. I put a fantastic livery on my car. Double O, Dick Dastardly Special. There's Dastardly and Muttley. Now the answer to last week's question. There was 3. There was Julie Newmar, the first Batwoman, and then Eartha Kitt, the second Batwoman, and then Lee Merriweather, who's Batwoman in the 66-67 film. I'm going eras, not the actual date. Oh, Wrecking Ball! Oh, it all went wrong there. Right, let's see what happens here because oh, Wrecking Ball slow now. Why is Wrecking Ball? Oh, Wrecking Ball. Right, let's see what happens to. Oh, right. Pilgrim's exited stage right. Oh, that's unfortunate. He clobbers Pilgrim. Sorry, Pilgrim exits stage right. He clobbers Wrecking Ball. Oh, and then Oggy's gone through. Oh, Pilgrim's going off again. Oh, once you get the tyres, a little bit dirty, a little bit cold. And then he's really slow, and this is going to cause a problem. Gus has got into the back of Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball's all over the place. Left, right, tank slapper. Oh, he gathers it up really well there. Gus there. It just all went peak tonk for everyone there. But I want to go back to Pilgrim. Right, let's go on board with Pilgrim here. See if anything led up to that. No, Fuds was a bit slow. Tyre Slayer going right, then Fuds. Oh, really hard to tell that, but that little conchont just wreaked havoc with everybody behind him. Skippy there. Suddenly he's seen somebody, and he's got Asterix the goal. On his he went into the back of Gus as well there. Now just that sudden slow down just wrecks the back end, it looks like. But Scott's having it all his own way at the moment. There's just so much action in this race. Tyre Slayer's up to third, but Scott's gonna, if it finishes like this, Scott's gonna take a handy lead into the second race. But then Oggy just bided his time, keeping it quiet. See the brake discs. The brake discs are massive on these cars. There's a load of stopping power in them brakes, but the discs, they're as big as the hole that they sit in. But Scott still leads it as he comes down through the craners. I think this section here, a fantastic little section down through the Craner curves. Fantastic camera angles as well. Yeah, cameraman working really hard to bring us the best action they can. We ride on board with Scott. Unfortunately, we can't get an inside. So Scott can see Staffy. About a 4-second gap. Same to Tyre Slayer, and then Fuds and Oggy in hot pursuit. Then Pilgrim, and then Wrecking Ball. Now, some people are going to play the Jokers this round, and it's they've all gone for the second race to play the Joker in. So the Joker just reminds you that any points that are scored in the race that you play your Joker, they're doubled. So all good fun, but Scott is just all over this car and track combination. Staffy there, just got himself into second place. He's matching. Pilgrim's got the fastest time, but Pilgrim just cannot get any sort of consistency. Oh, he's off again. Got a fast time of a 1:25.5. That might have been in Slipstream, but he's just got no consistency. Oh, gets the back end. Just too early. Just got to be really smooth with the car. As I say, this car, proper track day car this. So Scott heads over the line with half of the race done, or just over half the race done. Staffy's in second, Tyre Slayer's third, Fuds is fourth, followed closely by Oggy. Then Pilgrim in 6th place. Wrecking Ball in second, 7th, followed by Gus in 8th and Skippy in 9th. Again, just people just not being consistent with the times. Even Scott's a little bit up and down. High 25s, low 26s. So everyone's a little bit up and down with the times. When the second race comes, so they should be a bit more used to it. Which is why the second race is a bit longer. It's all in the master plan, you know. Just thinking of a question for this week. Wrecking Ball. There. Gus. Skippy. Scott's there in first. And then after this week's racing, we'll have a very short Christmas break, and we'll be back on Friday, the 3rd of January, 2025, for 2 weeks to finish the championship off. I'll be back on then as well, so at least I'll get to race a second race in my own league. But it's been a fantastic little league so far. All the drivers have enjoyed it, and we're already planning a second series. I'm going to be asking the drivers about a couple of ideas, a couple of suggestions. I might listen, I might not. But I think the next season it's going to be sort of another 6 races, but I'm just going to have more. I'll probably have 8 tracks and 8 cars to keep the mystery going. And the only thing that really didn't work well was the rally car, because you can't bop a rally car, so it didn't really work for me. So I might see what other car I can get. Other cars I can put in the draw that will take snow tyres. But we'll see what comes around. Anyway, we're on 12.5 minutes. Scott has led this from start to finish, so it's only him that's getting the extra point for a lap led. Stafford's there second, Tyre Slayer's third, Fudd's fourth, Oggy's 5, Pilgrim is 6th. So Pilgrim, after his shenanigans, doing well to hold that 6th place down. Wrecking Ball is 7th, and he's got Skippy right on the back of him, and Skippy, from being down and out on the opening lap, he's fighting back well. All the drivers are of the same speed and driver ability, which is another thing that I wanted. The initial group of drivers, it was an invite, just because we've got a really good community going as Sean and Ricky, and as I say, we all get along, we all know each other. Racing wise, we all know what to expect from each other, and we're all of a similar level, so there's no one just going to run away with it. Although we might have to nobble Scott, we might have to bringing in some sort of ballast for race winners for season 2. That also might be a thing. As I say, ideas already forming, but nothing set in stone yet, apart from there will be a second series. But Scott comes over the line in a second as he comes out of the left right-hander even. So this is going to be the last lap. Everyone, I think, well, yeah, everyone should do a final lap. As we watch them over the rise, Pilgrim still in that 6th place. Skippy, Wrecking Ball. Skippy's got by Ricky J. I'll pose the question next time round because Skippy is going to finish this race in 7th place. No, he's not, because it's a 20-minute race, isn't it? I am a dingleberry tonight. Sorry, folks. Sorry for all those that are watching. So, with under 5 minutes to go, forget whatever I've been saying for the last minute. Spouting just gibberish, I tell you, just gibberish. So Scott still leads it. Excuse me. From Staffy in 2nd, Tyre Slayer 3rd, Fuds 4th, Oggy 5, Pilgrim 6th, Skippy is 7th. Right, here's your question. What gave Asterix and the Gauls their powers, their extra powers, but why is Asterix so strong? Now that's the 2-part question. So what's the secret to the Gauls, and why is Asterix so strong? Right. I was going to ask a question about Dick Dastardly, but no, something better has come along, which I think is a bit more of a challenge for people. Some people will know this off the top of my head, People of a certain age, because Asterix was really popular, and then he went out of popularity, and I don't know if he's back. Right, Staffy still leads it. All the cars now have got their own sort of space on track, and no one at the moment is making any errors. Just touching the inside curb. He wants to be careful. Don't want to be upsetting the car. You can see the car. It's if we allow tuning, and I don't, because I don't personally like tuning. I haven't got time for it. I haven't got the knowledge or anything else to do it. And I haven't got the time to put in, but this is a great little car if you wanted to tune it. An absolutely fantastic little car. Stiffen the suspension up. I'm going to talk like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't. But if you stiffen the suspension up and just tweak a couple of things, it's a great little car. But I think it's better like this, a little bit tail happy, and a little bit boaty, a little bit rocky. slide on there from Staffy. Needs to watch that in that really fast left-hander as they come down through the corner curves. The tyres on the edge of adhesion there. Oggy in 5th place. Oggy just getting on with the job, keeping his nose clear. Oh, Pilgrim! What's happened to Pilgrim? Oh, did I put the commentator's curse on it? The last lap. Oh, he just gets the front end in far too tight there, so that's upset the car. Oh, now he's offline and on the grass, and there's Cone. I'm just going sideways into barrier. Get it on track, now put your foot down. Just be careful, those tyres are now 13 code. Here comes Skippy, who's had to anchor up, but gets by. Oh, Pilgrim, oh. Got a tank slapper. Oh. Let's go to Ricky J. Ricky J needs new pants. Whoa! How close was that? So, Pilgrim. Now we are going to have to go back. Let's give the leader some airtime. So Gussie's going to finish in 9th place, or is he? No, Gus, you got your timing wrong. Here comes Scott. Finishes first. Great win by Scott there. Staffy pushed all the way by Tyre Slace. That's 2nd and 3rd. Fudsy's going to come home in 4th. Oh, Pilgrim. Oggy in 5th place. Skippy's going to come home 6th. Wrecking Ball, who needs a new racing suit, in 7th. Pilgrim. Oh, Pilgrim still messing about now. So he's off the grass. Oh, he goes off the grass into barrier. Don't know what he's doing. Oh, now he's in the gravel. Be careful, Gus could. Oh, now he goes all sideways again. Oh, and another half turn. Right. Just do it slowly over the line. Oh, he needs to be careful because Gus hasn't finished. Gus could say no. Pilgrim gets 8th. And Gussie's going to come home 9th, but that's it from this race. Catch you in the next one. Bye now.